Okay, so it says graph this function by using transformations. Problem is it's not in that special form. So we're going to get it in that special form. And then we can use the transformations. Okay, so you take the x terms, the x squared and the x term, kind of set those off. Leave a little space. And then put that -3 down there at the end. Okay, and push that constant off to the side. Now, we don't have a coefficient other than 1 this time, a leading coefficient other than 1. So a is 1 this time, which makes it a bit easier. Okay, so looking in the parentheses, we're going to complete the square. Oh, it's a 2 again. Well, you take the 2, this one right here, divide it by 2, and square it. I wish it had been a different number. All right, plus 1. Now, what's outside here? I mean, you can think of this as a 1 for a. That's fine. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so I added 1. Now I got to subtract 1. Okay, that's the tricky part. All right, now we can write it in that form, a times x minus h squared plus k. Okay, and now we're going to be able to graph using transformations. It's not going to stretch or be, it's not going to be skinnier or wider. And it's going to be right side up. So we know it's a right side up. If you're asking why, it's because that's a positive 1. So it's going to be right side up. And then it's going to shift to the left 1 unit. And it's going to shift down 4 units. Okay? So the 1, this is the h right there. H is -1 because it's the opposite. So -1, so it's going to shift to the left. And then here we have a -4, that's k. K is -4. And that means it's going to shift down 4. Okay, so here's the basic parabola. Try to get my basic parabola in here without causing too much trouble. Okay, that's the basic one. And now we're not going to turn it upside down. It's going to be right side up. We're not going to make it skinnier or wider. It's just going to be the regular shape. But we're going to shift it 1 to the left and then down 4. So it's going to go 1 to the left and down 4. So right there for that first point. And then 1 to the left. Oops, 1 to the left and down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 to the left and down 4. And then it's going to be symmetric. So I'll put those other points. And so that's going to be f of x. That's our answer. Okay? So we're going to do another one in the next video. So that's how you graph using transformations. You have to have it in this form so you know what the transformations are. And then you do that.